I like your outfit. I like your outfit.
Adidas. Goggen Panzler. Calvin Klein.
Oh my God.
Shin. Tamu. Drinking.
Oh my God,
Like,
what happened to my
hype each other. Like, what's up? How have you been? It's been long.
I'm good.
How's been life?
So much. Yo.
Also Italy, also France, Paris, because I haven't seen you in a minute,
Somewhere
man.
around the world.
Somewhere
around the world.
You were still singing.
Anyway, don't ever give up location.
When
If you see me post something, send you a little.
What do you mean?
If you see me post send or I'm in Rome or I'm somewhere, I'm in Italy.
Oh yeah, but so see when your location.
Yeah, ngoba sibuza flash.
Like literally, I miss having a conversation with you. Life, how has been life on your side? Is everything okay?
Good. Started my second year.
Guys, here we're winning all the way.
Started my second year and I am excited now. We don't learn the whole day. We have half days now.
Serious?
This
So it's like from 8 to what
to 1 o'clock.
Then so they're free?
Yes, I'm free. I don't have to go back to the praxis.
Wow. For how long?
For the rest of the year. That's the plan now. Last year, I think it's the school day from 8 to 17 Uhr. Jetzt ist es from 8 bis 12 Uhr. Oder 1 Uhr. Und dann fertig.
So cool,
und dann
man.
wir mussten nicht in der Praxis zurückgehen. So.
Let's go. Let's
respect. So yeah, my week was good. Yeah, except this whole TikTok thing. What the heck?
Like you send me, but guys, it's not nice for you guys to be creating ghost accounts and grilling other kids. Like, can you please have the guts to come forward and be yourself and confront the person personally? Because I mean, what is that?
I think it was just somebody who is looking for clout and
for attention.
Yeah, and at the same time, they could not approach me personally. And but anyway, social media, people do whatever they want to do because they're gonna hide behind something. So if you see yourself going as far as creating a ghost account just to put down somebody, really.
Or maybe perhaps it's someone who's trying to drag your name in the mud, who's trying to create a bad image.
But the good thing is I know who you are and you're watching. Hi, hater. Yes. Yeah.
But the most funny thing is that, like, that person who wrote that thing, like, who could it be? Because you're not that famous, or you don't really know much people in Stuttgart. Like, abantu baziyo bayabaleka. Like, it's like a handful. And, like, most of them, you got to know them, like, recently.
Somehow, I do not want to address this issue, but I also don't want to dwell much into it. Because it's kind of, it's something that did not really bother me, to be honest. I was someone bothered. I was like, you know what? It's social media. Whatever. People are going to say what they want to say. But because the fact that you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Show a hater. Okay, hate my friend, but don't hate our pod, please.
Yeah, like
please,
and subscribe.
just be one of the. Also, Tollywood is the wine of Bugela every episode. They see a post that she is always the first one. Is it he or she?
A she. It's a she. But yeah.
I can't wait to cut this and ask more, guys. Like, I can't wait because, like, when you sent me the thing, I was at work. I was even so startled with, what? Like, like everyone in the sick, I was just like, no, this one can never.
Yeah,
this one can
never.
Like, ngathi you're saying, the
fact that somebody takes their time to open up another account, a ghost account, and try to get to you. Like, come to me one-on-one, woman to woman. I don't know.
But, like, the most funny part is that your nyayas or your business is not out there. Like, you are not, if you're not traveling Vele, you're always in your space, and you always have like a very small circle,
Dude,
especially here in
dude,
Baden-Württemberg.
it doesn't matter.
But well,
anyways.
I hope this person is feeling good. I really hope you're feeling good after saying whatever
No,
whatever you said.
I am coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I am.
Wanna? Like literally, if you tell me this person's name, I'm gonna give them a shout out.
No, I'm just waiting them for just for them to get married.
So that you can maybe I was supposed to chat, maybe he's got him ampara.
No, they will.
Oh, relationship.
Huh? Anas. Spas.
Because ungalala nxa ufuna embedeni. Yakonsolala. Uyalala. Lapha it's safe. It's a safe space. Sorry. It's a safe space. Sorry.
Okay. So now, yeah, that was that, and I just completely did not have to. I didn't have to attend to that. I just was like social media, blah. When they have the what do you call it, the confidence to come to me, then they will come to me in my face. But at this point, they are not woman enough. No.
But I just feel like some things they're just okay when they are left unattended. If you just leave this person the way they are, I mean, just leave them. I mean, bayekele sibone ukuthi uzophelela ngamuntu wankona. Because if you don't give them what they want, the attention, then also they're gonna get tired at the end of the day. But it's not nice. Whoever you are. I really hope it's no one that I know. Hopefully,
I just wish it's someone I know. Because I am coming.
Hayi thina phela silabo gogo thina labo khulu labo abashanga lezi dzenzeng
Manje nje kungela yezi kungelani
abangama pilot bengela ama license bana bebusuku
shaya sibunu it's just immaturity and lack of what to do.
Lack of what to do,
yeah. So how was your week?
For me, how was it? I think it was okay. I was at work. I was working with my boss, guys. My boss was always buying me lunch every time, like on the tour. They were like, Faith, do you want McDonald's? Faith, what do you want? Do you want Burger King? Order whatever you want, Faith. Like, no, it's not that. It's not that. I just, even when I was ordering, I don't eat that much. Number one, I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's makes me vomit, guys. Yeah, it's disgusting. And I even told him that I don't like McDonald's. I was like, Burger King. I don't like Burger King. It's the worst. That's why I always opt for McDonald's. Yeah. And then I was like, Manja, what do you eat? Don't you eat like fast food? I said I did, but then I had to eat Burger King. It was better with those nuggets. They were better. So it was nice with my boss. Very friendly, very young at heart. It's so sad that we're parting ways.
What do you mean?
So yeah, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
With Einsatz.
What is that?
I want to. When I was so
Einsatz?
Like you go to, because like it's general hospital, which means you have to go like ambulance, you have to go Altenheim, you have to go to Krankenhaus. So can I go ambulance? So I'm done with my ambulance. Then I'm going forth. I'm going forward.
You're done with ambulance. Lega to Kalangai. Okay.
Hey, you done that in Kalangai? I go with the guys on my first days, but I feel like I learned a lot from it. I remember I was so scared of dogs, and then my boss has a dog. So every time in his car, like he had his dog with us every time. I even fell in love with the dog. I mean, I now want a dog for myself. But I'm just eternally grateful for everything, the strength that the Lord has given me. Because guys, it was on a really easy journey for me, especially emotionally. Because guys, I don't care about physical belastung or but emotional, guys. Like I think I cried several times, but
why didn't you call me?
Like cry baby,
so little me na yimi cry baby.
I was telling my problems. I could joke with Lega.
Because getting it in.
I always tell your problems to joke.
I always like make it. I always make it. With humor.
Tell your problems to joke.
That's how you go through shit. Sometimes if you take life so seriously. Uzashona tense, uzashona ngani ukumbu.
Yeah, true.
Deutsche Frau. Your presence just makes people feel so heavy. No.
I know. But like, wait, I've got a question. I think I've learned something new in my life. Like this ambulant taught me a lot of things
Right. Tell
for my personal growth, not
Share.
educationally that I'm gonna use future in cranking house or whatsoever, but how to deal with people, you know. Do you know that like as women, most of the times, if we like, let's say I don't know you or man, concentrate.
I'm concentrating.
Concentrate. TikTok. Concentrate. Concentrate.
I'm here.
So I was saying that as women, like we just met, so I just want to get to know you better.
Right.
Of course, most of the questions as women when we meet, always talk about umjolo, dating, whatsoever, and if the person is old enough, or it's not normal really, maybe from the age of 21, if you meet like a colleague here in Germany, ask
Right.
yourself, would you want to have kids? Like we always ask that question. Wait, let me just finish. I just tell you that like what I mean, you know.
Right.
So I was asking, just asking it, well, do you want to have kids and stuff, right? And then someone was like, yeah, I really want to have, and this person is married, you're like, yeah, I really want to have kids, but not now, what. And
Yeah.
then, bye, usizakuthi, kade. Ususizwa ngama-pictures ukuthi man, umuntu lo kade zamele umntwana akakhona ukuba lo mntwana.
Yeah.
You see,
Do you know what?
It's a sensitive question. Like, think saying is it's just the same as asking someone who would say, how's your mother, how's your father? Then someone like, I don't have it, my mother died, or my father died.
And then what do you do about that now?
What do you do? Like, what do you say after that? So just like, no, this pregnancy thing, I think it's now too personal.
Yeah, lapha Europe senanzela ukuthi getting pregnant is actually a task for other women. It's so angazi why ekhaya ngale uzithwele
Ngale it's a big deal.
like popcorns. But lapha people are trying to have a child. Like ngangizibuza ukuthi how do you try to have a child then? But see, it's a sensitive thing ukuthi uyabuza umuntu la but so like how many kids do you have? Like you know like you know, and then kumthinta omunye umuntu ukuthi
I've been trying.
do you think it's that easy?
Yo, Mel. Yo, guys, that's a very
People would say,
sensitive
no, I don't
topic.
have. I've been with my partner for the past 7 years, but I'd love to. And then later on, gonna say, no, they're actually been trying to have a child. And you're like, wow, did I just to know somebody?
Usazingcweba yakwazi ukuthi amphinde ukuze
How to talk to people is very important. Yeah, you actually learned a lot. How to talk to people properly.
Yeah.
Because it's something that we never thought of. Because when innocently, you're thinking you're just making a compensation. Lomuntu.
Exactly. I just met you, like it's a woman. If I see you as a woman, I just assume no, we're all gonna have kids at some point in life. Get what I mean?
No,
Because
but
we
not all
are
of us,
women.
but not all of us.
Yo.
And if you say we are women, what are you saying about the women that cannot? We have barren women. Yebo? Yebo? Yeah,
scary.
wow, my neighbor literally has 4 kids right now, back to back, ngama steps.
Mina
And
ngiyahlula. I have
mina,
everything.
I
Ngile
can't.
mali, I have big mansions, but umntwana dololo.
You know, that's why they say kids are a gift from God.
You can say that again,
Kulomunye umuntu ongaba le moli, like for example a partner, a loving partner, but umntwana engekho. But they have a great husband. Any husband, you want to they could be a good dad.
Yeah, true.
But they are failing to.
Yeah.
So tell umuntu who are able to have a team of boys, but no partner.
That's why, like, life has no balance.
Also, you
Life
can
has
also
no
find a
balance.
couple where they are married and they have kids, but the mother is a single mom.
Hayi ziyabuya kwa life.
Ubaba ukhona nje, but it does shit. It doesn't do nothing. And you find that woman, now she's the one tackling everything. Sports, abantwana, isikolo, what team. Ubaba is just like,
It's dumb, really stupid.
what time are we having dinner? You know what I mean? You're like, do something. You know, she's a single woman, but married. So
Life has no balance, more like life has no balance. But I mean, and that's I got to think about these teenage pregnancies. Do you know that at some point we just be like, nah, teenage pregnancy, what teenage pregnancies. But you know what? I just noticed that teenage pregnancies sometimes it's not a mistake because I think God would have allowed that thing to happen for a reason. Young Tola. Because maybe let's say that's the only time you're gonna get to have kids. And then some of us who've been avoiding teenage pregnancies at the age of 35 trying to have a baby, then you find out you are barren, you can't have kids. And then my age mates, they got kids at an earlier age, and then we're just like laughing at them, blaming them, what. But then God allowed it to happen at that particular time. Or maybe if you have a child as a teenage mom, and then later on in life you try to have a child again, and then you find out that now you can't have kids anymore. God had given you that only one child during teenage pregnancies. So sometimes I just feel like teenage pregnancies, it's a 50-50 thing.
It is a 50-50 thing because how would Jesus be here? Mary was only 15.
What your number now? Who kept by Billy Lock?
She was there. I was there. Don't singabantu badala thina mntanami ngoba uMary
Hayi auntie
uMary
hayi
wayehlala yabona ukushop yana what was his 12 ubaba
kaZange
ubaba
hayi uNkulunkulu kahlali nge-under 8 the Bible
zakhe uJose wamgcoba isisu
iBhayibheli aliyingenge
kodwa it was meant to be because she was going to give birth to the king. You understand? So I agree with your point about teenage pregnancy is not a mistake. Now Mary like was special one with Jesus. Yabo?
Yo. So
when I meet
guys, me I would meet anytime. Meeting I would meet after hearing stories of barrenness. What if at 35 I found out that I can have kids? But then the thing is now I'm done at this point.
Exactly. So
in this one room house, no, it's not possible. Guys, like literally, maybe I would want to be a mom at some point in my life. I don't know. I'm still contemplating, honestly.
Do you want to have kids, babe?
I'm still contemplating. I'm really praying hard about it at this age, at 24 years old, because I just don't really want to have kids when I'm not ready. Because emotionally, when I'm not okay.
But you can never be ready.
There's
no time that's perfect. Or right now I'm good.
But for now it's not that far.
Usungaba usu ready to have kids. You have everything that you need financially, mentally. Great partner. You have the kid and the kid's like 2 years old. Then SLA5 was one cancer. There's no perfect
Jesus' name. That's
what
the
I'm
Bible
saying.
says good things come to those who wait. And can I see good things in you?
Good things come
kids?
to those who wait for Jesus. But
not for babies.
Not for babies. So that's ufuna ukufaka context yakho.
I mean, uNkulunkulu ngicela unzele. Leyo manje angicorrect for umntana.
But I mean, I feel like give me like maybe 2 years. I will be ready for my ring just fell out. I would be ready for start a family. And kuzamele ucabanga ukuthi okay, if I'm to start a family lapha, how do I go about starting a family? Because lapha you're in a foreign land. Akufani lokuba sekhaya ukuthi kulo auntie laphana kulo gogo laphana bazancedisa ukukhulisa kulabo sisi bami they're gonna come anytime lapha uyabe usuyi-1
lapho bhekana ngqongqo
UK kumbe ngaphi Ireland usuyi-1 simele ubona ukuthi you start up a family lo muntu wakho and try to ngizama ukuncedisana that's your now family.
But like I feel like other people who have money, they usually, if you get a child, they usually bring their parents here over to help them raise their kids. Not like, isn't that as a woman, like African woman, the first time you have your child, your mom is supposed to be there to help you and stuff.
Yes.
So then your mom would they usually fly their mothers here in, and then they help them up to a certain period of time, and then the mothers go back, and then they continue.
If you do it that way. But
because of
fun, still gonna go back. And when ukhula kwakho lo mntana akho khula lapha, it's not gonna be the same. When ukhule with a whole community of a whole village that raised you, it wasn't only your mom. Mama next door used to raise you. Lidla khona ngalo lichawe likarajwe libuye ngapha lizokarajwa futhi. You know, a whole village raised you. But lapha, each man for himself.
Good for us.
You understand? So that's when you start now trying to make your own family, but that are, like people that are gonna be a family, but they're not really family.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but that's when you start saying, okay, if I'm to have a family, my family before I have children is you Shanti, you know, or Leo, like people that are here.
I hate the
That's
fact that
now-
Chantel's name has to come out in each and every episode. Continue, sorry. Sizayikhatha
Guys,
engaphumi.
ndithanda okufanayo.
No, sizamkhatha kula ndawo.
Ndithanda okufanayo.
Sizamkhatha ngokuzokhula impiko. Uzongidla. Sizamkhatha. Hayi siyamkhatha.
Awuthanda
Shanti
wena.
siyakukhatha vele.
So, lo Shant, that's my immediate family right now. Makuthiwa umelo uyagula. I know ukuthi abantu abazongikhangela ngigula nyabazilapha.
It's true, guys. You know what she's
Understand?
saying is very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now that's my family here. If I'm to have kids or a family, I know ukuthi umntanami, Faith is not going to let my child go hungry. Faith ekhona.
Of course.
Understand?
Of course.
So now
of course.
that's my family. That's not my family.
That's true. That's true.
Especially when you're trying to have kids here.
That's the thing that I was just thinking about the other day, that, you know, like the relationships that we're building now at this age, I feel like the bond that we have gone to have, maybe let's say specifically you in my circle, Chantel, you and Chantel, of course Zandile is there, like she's my other close friend. If I'm having it hard, I'm like, yo, Dwight, and then she always pulls up. But like in the context of you and Chantel and this issue with him, I know with I just feel like a relationship here too. I just see us still going and pushing forth even 20 years
Why
from
not?
now.
Why not?
2 years, I'm like,
Guys.
these people, like 3 of you, Zandile,
See,
Chantel, and you, like,
Fela,
fam.
Kachana. I remember you
Epping.
guys were the most prominent people in my life when I moved to Blair. And you guys really played a big role, kakulu, in terms of me trying to make friends. Because remember, I was girl from Vic Falls, Sufige in a city, you don't even know. You know, Faith, what we're there, with Chantel, we're there. They were like, hi, skip on. That's how we just started. That's how we just moved.
And we became family. Just like
that.
that.
I still have videos of us say Alpha
Dancing,
dancing.
just like Alpha,
you know,
I have
like-
them as well.
And you know, okay, we did have this vision. The guys, one day we're gonna be overseas, but I would have not have imagined would say Silapa doing a podcast.
Hashtag. Yo!
I wouldn't have imagined Sila. In the next 5-10 years, you're gonna be holding my child. I'm gonna be holding your child. Like,
Texas driver autobahn lapana sihamba ngama Odi. What?
I see.
Guys, I can't wait for that lifestyle. Shem. I'm just speaking life into a future.
If friendship here too, it comes from your guys far. Look, Chantel would drive me home. I never thought Chantel I would hold Chantel so dearly. Lapa Europe, I'm full of Chantel. Like,
I'm fooling her. This girl, she's that kind of a person who would. I remember once I had an altercation with someone. Like, what do I talk about fast? What was it? I'm fooling her. Like, what do you know? Like, literally, that's the bond that we have. And I like, this also brings into question the fact that, do you think that we have found family outside our families? Like,
I think so.
in general, not only in Europe, we see our friends or people that we don't share blood with, they've now become our family. Do you feel like that?
I feel so.
Because I just feel like
the family that we used to have are now just digital. Just come on
my phone in the
And
not
that's it.
even every time.
Yes, your mom is there. Yes, you talk to your mom every day. Yes, you do that. But if in reality shit happens to you right now, mama can only call.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the one so me the
Yeah. I want to
so many give you aunt. So many guys, but if you auntie lady.
I need to know what to auntie. She's the one who gave herself that
I
name.
never. No. Let me just point this out. Yo.
No, I don't see.
I but you aunt.
Let's dating. I
Mina ndikuqonda isibantu abami nditshengisa indlela ngoba liyalahleka mhlawumbe yayibisa
Vele ukuthi ungathe sipake
yeah, but yeah.
But then, like, I've also noticed ukuthi even, I mean, like, the cousins that you grew up with, if you look at them now and is your relationship still the same?
Yo, it's not.
Young
It's not
soul.
the same. It's
Exactly.
not the same. And I think my cousins love. I think I ngakhetha. Okay, abanye bancane.
But I mean, like, akhula labo, maybe let's say, because kudala phela kudala, like, family was one of those important things. Like, for myself, every time after school or holidays, ngangikwazi ukuthi besendlini kagogo wami lokhulu wami sibaningi sihlala phansi like the love that we used to have for each other. But now we're all scattered all over the world. Like the communication
grew
is
apart.
bad.
You grew apart.
Yeah, you grew apart. But it's so sad because we are family. We're not friends.
Lapha lalibancane, you guys had the things in common. Lieskolo, holidays,
yeah.
liyagogo.
True.
Lieskolo, holidays, and people that are around you are also common people. Around
At this
you.
time,
Like,
this
you
season,
you only had 1, 2, 3 best friends at school, but when you come back to your life as a child, it was the same.
The same.
With your cousins. Lessons in fana. Silbadal.
Yeah.
Sile my interests, sile my likes, sile my what's this word? Whatever is gonna come.
Last guest last time.
Let me lubricate.
Lubricate I'm not sure saying it. I think being warm guy.
Woman. So it's not the same because this says Kolile we have different professions. I want to say chatile. I want to say they've been married to other families that have different beliefs and blah blah. Abanye se bahlala le abanye ba discover ukuthi lo value abasithandi lo mamdala velelwa lo yalo. So lento eziningi esesihlangene. It's not the same anymore. Selibadala. Indlela endithandana ngayo asiyondlela endithandana ngayo. Ngoba ukhazini wakho la lo se discover ukuthi mama wakho yena wayemnye.
Wayemloya.
Libancane lingakwazi. Libancane la lingakwazi khona.
Uzaze find out ukuthi umloya selisilo labana nxa selidayiwe. Ngithaphela uyaloya.
Yeah.
So like I was asking you about you and your cousins. Like, are you guys still like in proper contact?
I am close with one of my cousins, Becca. She is my best friend from Vele. If there's one person that knows me back to back, we are in contact, and she's here in Germany.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
cool.
She was in the Netherlands, and now she's here in Germany.
Cool.
I'm like
Constant contact.
yes, she knows me in and out. She's the person when I tell you what
Days would come
just
around.
give it 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And abanye vele, even my like some of my uncles, nanani, we were not really in contact. Abanye jo auntie, hello, Melo, Johnny, here and there. But it's not that anymore. You wanna as sonke. I tell you, my families are scattered. Banye say le, banye say UK, banye bale. Akusafani. Even if we try to call each other, nanan, so pongo ba ukufonelana.
It's just now a formality.
December kasafani because imoli seshotile.
True.
Ngathi imizi eminingi abantu sebeshotile abasekho ukuthi siyahlangana ngoDecember you know kubulawa imbuzi kubulawa inkomo kudliwe siba ngathi sesibonga ukuthi umntaka abanalo kani umntaka Faith how kasi 12 you know people are missing we are missing.
But it's so like it's literally so sad. Like I would have loved to grow older with the people that I grew up with. I mean, because we used to dream together, man. It could have been nice if like we made it together. Yabona. Sasibonga yakhumbula ntwana yami lapha school ukuthi impilo yayisiphethe kanjani. Besibukela phansi manje sesiphumelele.
But our journeys are not the same. It's a sad thing. There's one thing that I told my classmates, Form 6, ngihamba phambi kweclass ngathi guys, do you know ukuthi yabona indlela esihlezi ngayo kathesi la we are never going to sit like this ever again.
That's the honest truth.
Singaze sizama ukuthi sihlangane in 10 years. We are not going to sit like this ever again. Kulabanye abazasuka lapha beyemazweni, kulalapha abazasuka lapha bechade bele bemazowe konale. Kulabanye abaza some are going to pass away.
That's the honest truth.
Some are going to be presidents, some it's so like no matter how much you wish, I wish my whole class or my whole friend group, I wished we made it the same, but impilo ayifani. Our journeys are not the same.
They're not the
Kulabanye
same,
ukuthi impilo yabo starts from here, it stops here. Abanye it start from here, ibe lapha. Lo muntu lo uzaba le mali odlula omunye.
It's true.
Ukhona uzaba ngubani, you know. Kunengi okuzastop ukuthi ungafani.
Yeah, it's true.
Understand? Family, financially, kulabanye aba more connected nabanye. Mina sengahamba higher wona usale la because mina I'm more connected ngikhaya kule mali, so I can actually do that. Umunye uzasala in the same spot. Uzumuntu 25 years later, umdinga umthole. Uyabe lokho hawula impilo yabe struggle.
Like, hey,
Kunzima. So take phuma in the situation, buya ngapha e-UK, try to do nursing. Usechadile ule ndoda vele leyana yokuzwana abala ngomfazi lapho
ucabanga lapha ngakushada khipha inkobo zami la badala imali
bangazanga
wena awuyekela. But yeah, like that's the sad reality about life. I mean, that's life. I think it shows ukuthi that's growth. We are growing. Yeah, I mean impilo yankhona. Anyways, let's move forward to the last question that we had. When, like, have you ever been in a situation whereby you really understood the saying which says all that glitters is not gold?
I think I did write this in grade 5 for my composition.
But I want to know, but that's a hard question.
Commenting that day I'll never forget. All that glitters is not gold. Daddy guys, you saw this. Prevention is better than
Serious? I think we need to never forget, guys.
All that glitters is not gold. I do understand. But you know, you understand? So ngabona abantu bephila impilo zabo lapha, don't ever think that everything is all right.
But have you ever been in a situation whereby, like a personal situation that you experienced?
Not really.
I mean, guys, can I tell you a story?
Let me look at it.
So guys, like this is the last
And
part.
then I will judge.
Don't judge. So guys, when I was still in Zimbabwe, right, there was this other guy near. Okay, look, guys, I drive about my Range Rover. Like, what is it? Like, I was a clean boy. Right. I can't even say a guy because I was not that old, you know.
Oh, is listening.
He was a clean guy, you know. Ah, okay, but like there was no like that thing you could romance or whatever. It was just liking each other. He didn't really want much from me. So then this guy like one introducer go munyu
It's getting interesting.
Yeah. That guy introduced me to this other lady.
Right.
And then the lady was what? The lady was older than that guy. Later on, bedside.
What relation did they have?
There's one of the stories I
can't wait.
I want to introduce a lady. What lady kumbani? What lady aunt wakhe? Kumbe njalo.
Okay. And you did meet with this lady
later on.
Right.
What lady ngubani? Lady aunt wakhe. Uyabo? Hayi mina nami ngithi hawu lady phela because lady wayele mali phela yabona. Yabo? Yazwisisa, follower.
I'm following.
And then I think it like watshela lady wathi mina ngingunjani? Ngingumzala kuye. Uyabona? Uyabo?
Okay.
So then time went on to fast forward laphana and then there came a time mina phela anti guy vele wayengiflasha imali guys vele imali ngangasweli lutho like it was always oh wow la ngapha ukuthi umntana lo yazi ngiyabahawukela njani ngimhawukela mama wangikhona ngithi hey anti wangikhona le imali ngicabanga ukuthi mina ngiphume eThorn Group la wahlala eBentside endlini enjani mama ngezimoto ezinje mfethu. Later on in life, time went on. Spusha lam vele ngase ngizabuye eGym and I didn't care about much. Then there came a time I met that lady. Phela mina sengiyabona uauntie yabona. I said they were so embriefile athi vele wena vele ufike la uyenza izinto easy yabo. Embriefa siyabona ngalo la nombriefa wathi nxa mna wami ebuya ngapha la uthe into easy. That was a normal what.
Kuthiwa mna hate ubizwa mna wami.
Dag.
When we are doing things, we now on.
That time went on, and then I later on found out ukuthi that lady was that guy's sugar mama. His mother zonke zana driver, the money that he was showering me
What?
with kwakuyimali kamama Lwana.
What?
Yabo, mina when I found out kanza yenzani, mina ngangianza ngichinga, anza ngenranze. Mina vele
So why
ngahle
did
ngathi
he
asiqhubeke sidle.
Why would he want you to meet his sugar mama?
Ukuthi phela ngibona
To
ukuthi
make
imali ukuthi imali ivelela ngapha ethi kuvele ukuthi because me boys abona ngathi ngizodoubt ukuthi imali ivelela ngapha ukuthi yabona ukuthi no ngikhasi nemali lo ngu-aunt wami mina ngihlala lo-aunt wami. Hayi mina vele ngathi
So he was spoiling you with the money from this lady.
yeah from the sugar mama.
And
Hayi masasidla. Wena mzala la khona asishawe season 2. Season 2. That's easy money. Like literally it's
no,
I wasn't even moved, guys.
But no.
Yeah, I wasn't really
no.
Ngiyakutshela.
So, man, when you found out about this, did you continue with the guy?
Kakhulu ngase ngishaya full force because vele ngangikwazi ukuthi imali yana ngayisebenzela. Why not? Imali angayisebenzelanga angeke sana. Wena ungayala imali ezingibaba wona yabona i-economy ebulawa ukuthi njani bana pizza eniyabuyidla nge-terrific na ngidla every day. Not even a terrific Tuesday or terrific Thursday.
You guys, let's vent.
So I just like ngantshona ngihawukela izinto ngakwazi ukuthi guys people literally do dirty things for money out here. Yabo hawukela ungakwazi ukuthi umuntu ulale ngalele.
For sure. Especially lapha emalini la.
La.
Someone can have money but be so broken. And uyambona umuntu like ukuthi ngombona from outside. Wow, like oh my goodness, like you're comfortable. But when they start opening up to you and say, Zwana, this is me.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
I know.
what? How the hell do you wake up in the morning?
I know.
Like, how do you leave? How do you, why are you,
I know.
Especially on social media, all that glitter is not gold. Especially my couples, like, social media, like,
pushing couple goals,
yeah,
what,
those
yeah.
people sometimes sleep in separate bedrooms. Those people are doing it for content. Those people are doing it to go to at the end of the day. Google at the end of the month, so they cannot separate.
I mean, guys, I've stopped envying people. Even my age mates, mambona umuntu lokuthula imali uyenzani. As long as ngingayazi source of income ukuthi vela ngaphi hayi ngiyabonga. Esingangiyakwazi ukuthi vele utshona for offer vele utshona usiya emsebenzini Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job because eGermany there is no way ongayenza khona imali ngaphandle ukuthi uye umsebenzi we 9 to 5. Especially as a foreigner. So ngabona useGermany uyenza into ezisnacks ngani kumphila impilo engane posh angikuhawukeli nje mlami ikhona into off oyenzayo wena. Khona into off. Go on into off.
Nanu personal.
It's not personal. It's not personal. Like I'm just saying for people out there, maybe you are still at home or thinking, good now if I go to Jamie, let me see what my Gucci Louis Vuitton, what nah. You have to work for it. So I from a distance is book and you pay us until it's our time.
It is gold, Shem.
Yeah? Oh, that glitters is gold sometimes.
Sometimes it's gold, guys.
This is the
Sometimes it's not.
It's
not delulu. Sometimes what glitters, it is actually gold.
For example,
you guys just you guys just want to put it in a negative aspect. Okay,
for example, what?
It is gold.
I'm like, guys. Mina imali yami ngizoyisebenzela ku-95 ngiyisebenzele kanzima. Imali yami
you can't be a Yahoo girl.
Gucci Louis Vuitton bag €900 €1,000 kubona salary yakho ye €3,000 every month le rent yakho ye $1,500 ngapha ule ban card omele ulibhadale le O2 omele uyibhadale yo sana bye bye. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. My name is Faith Lindela Dube. I am your host and
nice. Miss Melody. It was nice having you guys. Thank you so much for the comments, likes, and please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Please, we need your support. And yeah, ciao.
And welcome to Asenzanga. But thank you so much, guys. Until the next time, it's peace, love, and take care. That was quick, man.
That was quick.
Quick and brief.
Thank you so much, guys, for your support. We're seeing the comments, we're seeing all the likes on social media, YouTube, TikTok, and also Instagram. We are a small podcast, youths from Zimbabwe, that are sharing lives and experiences that we are facing. Can be relationships, could be studying in Germany or anything. If you guys have any interesting topics that you'd like us to talk about, or if you have any advice or questions that you'd like to ask us, please do not hesitate to put them on the comment section. On to you, co-host.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe, comment, like. Yes, follow the podcast. Unfiltered podcast unterwegs.
Yes.
Please, gents, we need you. We need your views. There is what we call Machida Mondays, where any other guy can come over to the podcast. Wherever you are in Germany, just come over. Awuda discrimination, awuda anyone can come over. Awuda utimubani. Just come over, share your views with us. Let's just engage as a community. Like we said, with the young going podcast, we're supporting unfiltered podcast in the banks. The podcast by Faith and Mel. Yes, please just come over with your stories, with your experiences. We need all that. Your input is going to be very valuable.
All right. Thank you so much for your support once again. So from me and your co-host Gossi, it's cheers.
Cheers.